You watched American Gangster and thought, okay, Denzel's running Harlem, Russell's chasing him down, and somehow a fur coat ruins everything. But what if I told you there's way more going on under that cool 70s surface? Beneath the crime saga, the shootouts, and the smuggled heroin in coffins. This film is packed with details, symbols, and bold choices most people completely miss. Let's break down what you didn't see in American Gangster. Before we step into the Harlem Empire, hit subscribe, tap the notification bell, and let me know in the comments what movie I should dissect next. I'm director Ammar Hejazi, and today we're digging into the true power behind Ridley Scott's criminal classic. Let's start with the cinematography by Harris Savades, clean, moody, and incredibly intentional. The contrast is subtle but sharp. Scenes with Frank Lucas are often symmetrical, neat, and composed. There's a sense of order. Even if he's selling heroin, he's doing it with discipline. Compare that to scenes with Richie Roberts, Russell Crowe's character. Messier, handheld, looser framing. His world is chaotic, his personal life's a disaster, and the camera reflects that. Colors shift too. Harlem is warm, rich, and earthy, signifying power and pride. Meanwhile, Richie's environments are often colder, desaturated, showing the moral gray he's constantly trapped in. Also notice how Ridley Scott doesn't glamorize violence. The infamous blue magic bust scene, brutal and fast. He doesn't linger on gore. He lets the horror speak for itself. Steven Zalian's script is more than a cat and mouse story. It's a mirror match. You've got Frank Lucas, disciplined, ruthless, all about control. Then Richie Roberts, honest, messy, all about justice. And somehow, they're both outsiders, fighting corrupt systems from opposite sides. What people miss is that the movie isn't just about crime. It's about capitalism. Frank isn't a mob boss. He's a CEO. His heroin is a brand, his suits are tailored, and his business strategy? Disruption. Richie, meanwhile, is navigating a justice system so broken, his honesty makes him the weird one. So when these two finally face off, it's not a typical villain-hero showdown. It's two flawed men respecting each other's hustle and trying to survive it. Let's talk performances. Denzel Washington as Frank Lucas, forget shouting. He rules with silence. He plays Frank like a man who's already thought 10 moves ahead. Every word is calculated. And when he does snap, like when he shoots a rival in broad daylight, it shocks you because he's built so much tension through restraint. Russell Crowe, on the other hand, plays Richie like a man barely holding it together. He's honest but exhausted, sharp but sloppy, and it works because it makes his morality feel real, not heroic. Their dynamic is fascinating. They don't share a scene until the third act, and when they do, no yelling, no bullets, just mutual understanding. That final sit-down is powerful because both men know the game is rigged, but they played it well. Ridley Scott is a director known for scope. Gladiator, Blade Runner, The Martian. But here, he dials it way down and still delivers epic storytelling. He treats Frank's rise like a mob myth, but grounds it in realism. No slow-mo, no over-stylized shootouts, just the weight of each choice stacking up. And he gives equal respect to both arcs. Frank's Harlem Empire is shot with grandeur, but Richie's crumbling personal life just as detailed. Scott doesn't pick a side, he documents both. Plus, the pacing is deceptively smooth. You feel like you're watching a rise and fall story. But by the time it ends, you realize this was a story about America, not just gangsters. Now for the hidden gems. That fur coat Frank wears to the boxing match, not just fashion, it's a symbol of ego. He says it himself, the coat made him visible, and visibility got him caught. The Thanksgiving turkey scene, it's not filler, it's a metaphor. He's feeding his family, protecting them, while poisoning a generation on the streets. Duality. When Richie finds the money-filled car and turns it in, he becomes the enemy of the other cops. Honesty has consequences in this world. Frank's quiet line to Richie. Success? It's got enemies. That's not just about drug empires, it's about anyone who rises without permission. And that final montage of Frank walking through Harlem in the 90s, it's a new world. His empire's gone. The game has changed. He's not the king anymore, just another man out of time. If this breakdown gave you a new perspective, give it a like, hit subscribe and tap the notification bell, and drop a comment below. Tell me what movie I should break down next. I'm director Ammar Hejazi, and I'll see you next time, where we find the truth hiding between the lines.